Over the last year at OpenHands, I spent a lot of time building things that people never really see. Everyone sees tutorials and community calls, but behind those are internal systems that kept everything running. I wanted to share 3 projects that I'm especially proud of because they combine software engineering, automation, and developer experience. The first project was an internal email operations platform. We needed a reliable way to communicate with more than 75,000 developers while maintaining strong deliverability. I built a Postgres backend system that automated domain warmup, managed sending schedules, processed webhook events from resend, and automatically handled bounced or suppressed recipients. On top of that, I automated newsletter generation using AI, GitHub Actions, and APIs to aggregate release notes, blog posts, community events, and documentation into reviewable drafts before they were sent. The result was a repeatable workflow that reduced manual work while maintaining strong email health across a very large audience. The second project focused on community operations. During the year, I hosted more than 20 community calls, workshops, and office hours. Instead of treating every event as a one-off, I built a repeatable system around them. I automated reports, collected registration, attendance data, identified GitHub contributor activity, and built internal dashboards so we could understand different drivers of community growth. That let the team spend more time engaging with developers instead of manually collecting spreadsheets. The last project is probably my favorite. I built OpenHands Champions, a public contributor platform that aggregates activity across more than 40 public GitHub repos from OpenHands. Every day, GitHub Actions automatically updated contributor data, detecting new repositories, tracking first-time contributors, returning contributors, tracking merge pull request issues, and issue comments. Rather than using a traditional database, I intentionally chose JSON because the data was completely public. This makes the project simpler, easier, and cheaper to deploy. It also became an internal tool and a public resource for recognizing community contributors. Looking back, what ties all these projects together isn't really just DevRel. It's building systems that help developers and teams scale. Whether that's developer tooling, internal platforms, workflow automation, technical content, or community operations. Those are the problems I enjoy solving. As I start to look for my next role, I'm focused on opportunities in developer experience, developer productivity, developer relations, and engineering teams building tools for developers. Over the next few weeks, I'll also be sharing deeper dives into these projects here on LinkedIn and on YouTube, including architecture decisions, implementation details, and the lessons I learned building them. Thanks for watching, and if you're working on similar problems, I'd love to connect.